Today I'm going to show you 5 or 4, how many I have, card tricks that I can do. I'm going to teach you how they are done. And anyway, let's get right to it. Alright, so after pretty much the worst freaking intro of my life, I'm going to start off with a cool trick. Alright, so anyway, go up to a mark and be like, okay, pick any card that you want in the deck. And let's just say they say stop right there. Alright, that's their card. And their card just happens to be, I'm not looking at it, okay? That's their card. Right? See the deck right here? We're going to take their card and slip it right in the middle. See how that's in the middle right there? Alright. Now, I'm going to give you a good view of this. I'm going to go behind my back. Cards are behind my back. And I am now going to find the card. Alright? And with that, the magic has been done. When we flip the cards over, we see there's one card right here that is turned right side up. We're going to take that card right there, and that card just happens to be your card. Alright, now I'm going to teach you how it's done. Alright, the secret of this trick is extremely simple. Here's how it's done. What you want to do first is take the bottom card, flip it over. Alright, that will be the first thing that'll come into play. It's free choice. This is free choice. They can pick any card they want. Let's say they pick this card, which is the Ace of Diamonds. Focus camera. There you go, Ace of Diamonds. So then, while they're focusing on their card, you're going to turn the deck over to the bottom card, which makes it still has a convincing illusion that it's a face-down deck of cards. So technically, when you're sliding the card in, you're actually sliding it wrong, because that's how it is. And when you take the cards behind your back, you just flip the bottom card over, and then when you spread the cards out, they will only be one card that is upright, and that card just so happens to be their card, or the Ace of Diamonds. Alright, the next trick is a classic trick that every magician should know. So we're going to take this card right here, right, the Four of Hearts. We're going to take it, alright, and place it at the top of the deck right here. We're going to take it and set it down right here, and with a snap of the fingers it changes into a different card. This trick is extremely simple. I'll just shuffle the deck a little bit. Here's what you do. You're going to do what's performed, that's all magicians know how to do. It's a double lift, where you lift up two cards and make them look like they're only one. So what you're going to do is you're going to like catch a break right where the two cards are. So hold them like this. Don't give it too much of a break, because then your spectator or audience could notice. Give it like that much of a break, so then you could just easily rip up, tear it. So when you show them their card is the Three of Diamonds. You place that card in the deck, but the card that you're actually taking is a different card. You place that down there, snap your fingers, do a little bit of magic, and it looks like it changed. Classic trick, and it fools everyone. For this trick, you're only going to need 16 cards, and I'm going to show you what you're going to do with these 16 cards. Alright, so you're going to arrange the 16 cards in a 4x4 pattern like this. Now, you're going to do this with a spectator. It's much better if you do this with a spectator. I am going to randomly choose a card, and so here's what I'm going to do. You're going to walk up to your mark and be like, hey, okay, pick one of these cards. Think about one of them. Don't tell me to me. And think about what row is it in. So is it row 1, 2, 3, or 4? Let's just say their card was in row 2. So now I'm going to gather these cards up. Alright, gather them up. Alright, and now we're going to spread them out again. Then you gather up the cards and shuffle them together like this. Alright, now I think my card is in row 1. I think my card's in row 1. That's where my card is, alright? So now just gotta gather up the cards again. This takes a while, but hold on. Alright, and now you're going to set the cards up into 4 piles, and this is how you do it. So you set the cards up in the 4 piles like this, and now you're going to have the spectator pick 2 of the piles to get rid of. So let's say they pick these 2. Okay, so that means that these 2 are gone. That means that half process of elimination to get the card. Alright, now I have these 2 piles. Let's just say they pick this one. So I'm going to get rid of that one. Now, we have 4 cards left. 4 cards. Let's say they pick these 2. So I'm going to get rid of these. And they have 1 card left. Let's pick this one. Going to get rid of it. Now, what are the odds that this was my card? My card was the Jack of Spades. I'll teach you how it's done. Alright, the secret to this trick is really simple. Now, here's what you do. When you ask the person if their card is in row 1, 2, 3, or 4, you're just narrowing down the options they have from. Let's say their card is in row 1. So their card is either the 4 of clubs, queen of clubs, 10 of hearts, or ace of 10 of diamonds, or ace of hearts. So then what you want to do is you want to gather these cards up and make sure you keep these cards together. Know where they are. I like to place them on the top, personally. So that means they place them underneath like this, and here's why. Then what you do is you put the Queen of Hearts. You put 1 of each card that was in row 1 in a different row. So that means that whichever one they pick next will be the one, that will tell you what their card is. I can't pause it. So let's just say their card was the Ace of Hearts. Alright? So now, all you gotta do is you know this, but all you have to do now is keep track of it. So what I did was I placed it on the bottom, and then here's how you put the piles up. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, and you do that for all 4 piles. So now with your 4 piles set up, you have to know that your Ace of Hearts, your card that you want to stay alive, is right here. So that means that when they pick the process of elimination, let's say they pick these 2, you want this pile to stay in. So get rid of the other 2, the 2 that don't matter. Now when they pick these 2 piles, if they pick this one, get rid of it. But if they pick this one, get rid of it. No matter which one they pick, get rid of the one that doesn't have your card in it. Okay? So now, remember where the Ace of Hearts is when you do this. It's right here. And now let's say you want to get rid of these 2, remove these 2. You want to get rid of this one, get rid of this one. And when you say that it's the Ace of Hearts, that their card was, you will have blown their mind. This trick is how you make a card magically appear out of thin air. You can do this multiple times. It's really cool. It's really fun to perform. It's awesome. Now, it's so simple. Here's what you do. I do it like this. Place the card in your pinky finger like this. Bend the card and hold it with your thumb. Then release it like this. Give it a little shake and it just comes out. When you do it effectively, it's so awesome. Do it in the mirror. It's really cool. It's awesome. You could also use this trick to reveal someone's card. It's awesome. Alright? For this trick right here, we're going to take the card, the 9 of hearts. We're going to set it down. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Alright? We're going to set it down right here. Take it, place it in the middle of the deck. And it has jumped back to the top. Super simple trick. It's awesome. Same thing as one of my earlier tricks. You have to do the double lift. Make 2 cards look like they're 1, but in reality they're different. So you take the 7 of diamonds, place it here, take the card that was below it, the 6 of hearts, and that's the card that actually goes in the middle of the deck. When you snap your fingers, it looks like this card jumped back to the top. In reality, it's been there all along. It is time for a bonus trick. Let's go. Alright. Here is what I want you to do. Go up to your mark and be like, hey, randomly pick a card, anyone you want. Let's just say they want, okay, let's just say they want this one, alright? Actually, no. I actually can't see it, so hold on. Let's just say they pick this one, alright? Now here's what we're going to do. We're going to take it, place it at the top of the deck, alright? Now, behind my back, I am going to find the card, show it to you, and present it, alright? Alright, I think I got it. Is their card the Ace of clubs. It's not? Oh. Oh, well. Hold on, let me do that again. Let me do that again. Give the card like a little shuffle. Alright, bam. Alright, we should be good. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so last time I thought their card was the Ace of Clubs. Alright? Now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spread the cards out. Tell me when you see something odd. When you see something that's unusual. Does that look familiar? Does the 9 of diamonds look familiar? Because I think it does. I haven't seen the footage yet, so I don't know. But anyway, here's how it's done. Here's how it's done. It's very simple. It's a very simple procedure. It's really free choice. They can pick any card they want. I'm just gonna like figure out what my card is this time. So this time my card. Oh, let me pick a different one. Okay, it's always like the clubs. Okay, 6 of spades. That is my card. Place it on top of the deck. That's important. Place it on top and remember that it's on top. Now when you have the cards behind your back, you're just flipping the top card over, and this is why. When I show you the card, I'm showing you the bottom card, which is the 8 of spades, but on the other side, I'm now knowing what their card actually is. I now know that their card is actually the 6 of spades, so I got it wrong on purpose. When I go behind my back again, I keep it like it is, but I just put it somewhere in the middle of the deck. So that way it is wrong side up, like number side up. And when I say tell me when there's anything odd, I just randomly shuffle until I get to the 6 of spades, which is right here. And that is when there's something odd going on in the deck that shouldn't be happening. Thank you all so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this magic trick video. I'm going to release some more magic videos soon. More videos to come soon in a little bit. Thank you all for a great year. I barely uploaded. It was awesome. Not really. I need to upload it. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Tell your friends about these videos. They will like them. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed. And I'll talk to you all later. 8 of spades.